everyone, and welcome to another video here on my channel. My name is Alexandra. I make mostly sewing videos with the random cooking and vlogging video thrown in there. Today I want to talk to you about projects that you can make using your leftover fabric, your scraps. These are all ideas I'm 100% so passionate about, I 100% believe in, and I would 100% make myself. So I'm not bringing you like weird quirky little projects. I am bringing you projects that I think are beautiful, projects that I think are stunning, projects that I think are worth investing your time into. Because yes, you have scrap fabric, but you also need your time and you need some passion behind it. So I'm really excited about this, and let's just jump straight into it. The first category of kind of projects that I'd love to bring to your attention is wall art. I love putting things up my house. They bring me joy, they make me smile. In my London flat I had like a poster from Lisbon when I went there for my birthday, and I often just walked past it and I smiled. So I think wall art is beautiful and it can bring up so many nice emotions. And I have 4 ideas. Here we go. Number 1 is a colorful DIY big statement piece. I love this one that I found on Pinterest. It is colorful, it is punch you in the face, zest of life kind of vibes, and it is beautiful. I love it. I feel like it would make you smile. And then I have this idea, which is a little bit more toned, more pulled back, but still quite a statement, and I think both could work so beautifully hanged up in a home. And then I have this idea about like a wall art for a little nursery. So if you have a baby that's coming, or if you have a friend who's having a baby, this could be such a great gift. I love the little mushroom and it is so cute. So another idea. Alright, so if you want to embroider something, or if you want to have a go at embroidering something, take a piece of fabric that you have left over and embroider something beautiful, and then just hang it up and look at this inspiration. Doesn't this look beautiful? And then we're moving on to my favorite thing I've seen online in a while, which is this idea of taking fabric and then dipping it in cement or cementy water or something like that, and then what you do is you put that fabric on some canvas and then you maneuver it and manipulate it to look the way you want it to. And oh my gosh, painted, this looks so expensive, so fancy, so designery, and I feel like wow, it is beautiful, and I'm very tempted to make something myself. So hopefully these are good ideas for some wall art. I'm moving on into this idea of using your scrap fabric for wrapping presents in. I love the idea of just like having a piece of fabric and then like wrapping a book in it, and then maybe taking some other piece of fabric and then making a bow and then slipping in some like dried flowers, and it would look so beautiful, and you're saving yourself using paper. And I feel like that extra level of thoughtfulness could really add to the gesture of kindness. So definitely consider, you know what, like birthdays are coming up, or maybe Christmas, and just start planning your scraps for those as well. Alright, so I'm moving into like more of an organizational theme here. I have 2 ideas for you. The first one is to use a cork placemat and to add some fabric and then hang it up in your office, and then put those tools that you might need. I have a picture here. That was my inspiration. It's such a genius idea. I love it so much. What I would do is I would take those cork placemats, I would paint them white, and then I'd use some sort of earth toned linen to kind of make it extra classy and like more elevated, so it doesn't look like somebody made it in kindergarten. It is warm today. But yeah, I love this idea so much. So simple, but again, great impact. And then I'd also use fabric that you have left over to create a bit of a organizational kind of office goodie holder. So yes, you might need a piece of like larger fabric, but those pockets could be made with scrap fabric, and I think that's such a cool idea. And again, you could organize your life with your leftover fabric. This one is a wild one, but I love the idea of it so much. Is if you have a headboard and you need a new headboard cover, is to use up pieces of fabric from projects you've loved so much and making making just like a big fat project that you love and that you come into contact really often. Like what I would do is I would use two kind of larger pieces of fabric, so one faces the front and then one's the back, and then you could even change it seasonally, you know, if you wanted to. But yeah, think about it, that could be something for you. You know, I feel like this is not a new idea, but you could also make a quilt, and you don't even need to like spend your time cutting small pieces. You can use whatever you have, like bigger pieces, and you can make a bit of more modern quilt, which I have an image here for you. Or something also quite modern at the moment is like puffer quilts, which looks so cloudy, so beautiful, and I just like want to wrap myself in one of those. So that's an idea for you. And moving along the lines of like patchwork and all of that stuff, I saw this pillowcase which is so beautiful and not cheesy at all. I would so have one of those patchwork pillowcases in my home. And then you can also make like a floor pillow. I saw this floor pillow and now that's too colorful for me and my style. I would probably just go again with earth tone fabric, but I think it's such a great idea for using leftover fabric for sure. I am moving into something so cute. When I saw this I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. But you can use your leftover fabric for little garlands. You can make them seasonal. I saw this like pumpkin inspired garland and I thought that's so cute. My favorite one is this kite garland, and I just think like if you have kids around your home, that could add a level of whimsy in your home, which is really cute. Since I'm talking about like kitty stuff, let me just share with you some ideas for like babies and kids, because I'm a mom, so I think that way. But hopefully you have like babies or kids in your life that you could gift this to if you wanted to. You can make a little mobile. I think that's so cute. I've seen this one with stars and moon and it's so pretty. You can make something I really want to make my daughter Arwen, which is like a crown, like a fabric crown, and then like a little star wand. I'm definitely making this for her birthday. It is on my to-do list, but how beautiful. And I'd love to make her one each year, like a tradition. So that's a way for you to use scrap fabric. And then you can also make like a birthday balloon, which is so cute, and that could last you longer than any balloon could, and I just think it's beautiful. And then you can make their names out of fabric and you could hang around the nursery, which is really cute as well. Whew. I feel like I'm talking lots, I'm so warm. As you can see, I'm really excited. I think these are all such cute ideas. The next kind of category I'd love to talk to you about is bags. I've seen this patchwork bag and I think that looks really cute. I always wear tote bags. I think tote bags are so wonderful. So that's an idea. And then I saw like a crossbody patchwork bag. There is a pattern for it as well, which you can check out, and I think that looks really cute. And those kinds of bags are really in right now. But the bag of the bags that I have seen online, which I gasped when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a genius idea, is from Cool Stitches. What she did was she used some of her scrap fabric, cut it in like tiny pieces, and then sandwiched those tiny pieces in between two layers of organza, which she quilted, and then she turned into a bag. And I thought, this girl just thinks differently, and she is a genius. Oh, check it out, so beautiful. Alright, so I've got 4 more ideas. One of them is an advent calendar, and again, this is an idea I'd love to make for Christmas, which is this big family advent calendar that I can fill with like goodies for me, my husband and our daughter. I think that's such a cute idea, and you can hang it up and it can become part of your, you know, decorations for Christmas. I love it. Get working, you know, now in August, ready, so you have it ready for December. The other idea I had is to make this like laundry apron. So when I was in Australia, I was living with this lady who had like a laundry apron. Now the laundry apron had this like big pocket in which she held her pegs, so whenever she was doing laundry she was just like coming in for the pegs here, and I thought that's such a genius idea. So yeah, another way to use up fabric that you don't really care that it matches or not, because who sees you in your laundry apron? I don't know. I don't care, but it could be such a good use of your fabric. Right, I'm gonna keep my wild card till the end because I'm so excited about this one. The other idea I had was to use like cherry pits, and then you make this like therapeutic pillow which you can warm up in the microwave, and then you can put on your tummy for whenever you have cramps or for whenever your period is on, and it could be like your hug in a pillow kind of situation. I love the idea so much for the winter. So start eating cherries now, get those pits, clean them up, dry them up, and make a therapeutic pillow. Alright, so my last idea, which I've seen online, was this tortilla warmer. Listen, I don't think this is cheesy at all. I think this is useful because I often like fry my tortillas or like warm up my tortillas, but by the time I start making my burritos or fajitas, they just go cold or they crisp up. And I think this is such a good idea of like putting like some quilted fabric together and then sliding your tortillas in there, and they stay warm and good and delicious for you. But yeah, these are my ideas. Honestly, I think they're such great ideas, and I think we should all try and think of ways to use our scraps and our leftover fabric. I think at the moment there is this desire to keep sewing and keep making, and I think whilst that is really good, I think we should all try and be a little bit more conscious of our sewing impact on the planet. And I'm talking to myself because I do get excited about the next project and I do have scraps in my bags, and I think slow down, do not compare, chill out, and what can you do with this? I recently made actually a little tea bag out of this fabric for this dress. Let me show you. Here you go. So you've got the dress and you've got the tea bag, and honestly I got as much joy sewing this, hand sewing it, as I got making this dress. I promise you, I got the same amount of joy, and I loved it. I loved making this dress and I loved making this. So let's not look down on like projects for scraps. Let's just celebrate using scraps, and let's feel good about us being badasses and using scraps. So go be a badass and use your scraps. Sending lots of love. Thank you for watching this video, and have a lovely August. Bye!